Alrighty, let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out one of my favorite indie games to come out in recent memory. Although it's maybe not so recent. Mortal Sin is what we're going to be playing today. This game came out almost 2 years ago, March 15th, 2023 to be exact. It's actually also developed by a solo dev. I'm probably going to mess up his name, so I do apologize in advance. His name is Nikola Todorovic. So yeah, I do apologize to Nicola if I mess up that name, but I gotta say, honestly, he created one of the most unique dungeon crawling experiences I've ever seen in a game, and it just got a refresh, new coat of paint on how some of the mechanics work. So we're gonna dive into it, check it out a little bit today. I'm also gonna say that I played quite a bit of the game. Don't know how long. Probably, actually, let me check to see what my library says right now. It says that I have about 13 and a half hours into this game, so not a whole lot of time, but still a bit of time that I can actually speak about the game. So what is Mortal Sin? Mortal Sin is basically a first-person dungeon crawler that has a combat system in there that allows you to do kicks, bashes, and attacks, and then you can combo those together. And basically it's a roguelike experience in which you just try to make it through 3 different dungeons, and after those dungeons you face off against a final boss as well. One of the things you'll notice directly at the start here is it has a very unique, almost negative style perspective with the colors. And one of my favorite aspects of this is one of the things you can do with the game is actually change the different color, or like what colors you see in front of you. So we're going to jump into a game here. You have your normal mode and your hard mode. I have unlocked hard mode, but I usually still play out on the normal mode. Whenever you first get into the game, you will see that you have a number of classes. You just start out with Struggler, and as you level up your profile essentially and make your way through there, you unlock new classes who have new skills and passes of their own. Today we're actually going to be playing with one of the easier classes that was suggested, which is the Paladin. The Paladin has a starting weapon as a Morning Star and also has a special ability called the Holy Spirit. While active, blocking and bashing triggers a magic shield that pierces through enemies. So that's pretty cool. He also has 2 defenses right here. Armor Mastery, which just means he has more armor than normal, and armor always drops at a +1 because there is this is a loot game essentially as well. And Resilience basically increases his defense. And then Body Slam basically says whenever he bashes and punches, it is increased by half of your defense. This is pretty cool. The stars next to the characters mean that I've completed a run with them. As you see, I have not completed a run with a lot of the characters. I am a little doo-doo on it, but maybe playing as another class might give me some more insights into it. I'm actually going to probably adjust a couple of the audio levels here in a second as we jump in. Resist all temptation. Do not be lured into the maw of sin. Then you will become closer to God. But ask yourself, who then gave us the urges if we were not meant to indulge in them? All right, so we're here in the game. Let me go ahead and adjust my audio settings real quick for me. I do like some of the music is actually really nice. And again, for a solo dev game, this is amazing. So if you see right here, visuals, I don't know if they're unlocked the same way, but usually you'd have to do something in order to unlock them, whether they're like upgrade your profile. But at any point in time, you can change the visuals on the game. You even have the sliders here if you want to kind of like peruse through your own visual settings. And I think Sin Mortal is currently what I'm playing on. I was actually really digging the Piccolo over here, but we're going to check that one out. So as you can see right here, as we turn the camera, it is a first-person game. As we can see pretty far out into the distance, but things kind of dim as we look out. This is just the aesthetic. It basically hampers our vision a little bit, so we can't see enemies from too far off. I don't think you can actually adjust that to make it to where you can see farther. But this is essentially our hub. Over there is the I think this is where we come back. I don't know what this is over here. What is this? This is Trial Resolve, an optional challenge with powerful rewards. Return here after you complete an area. Oh, okay. So essentially, every time we complete one of the 3 dungeons, we come there and get an extra challenge to complete. Over here is the entrance to the, what's it called? We look up here, that's the dungeon. Then we also have the cave, the forest, and then the final optional Trial Resolve, and then the final level, which is the Maw of Sin, which is a final boss battle. As we look at this path of absolution, I don't know if this is randomly rolled. I believe it is, but essentially you go through each of them. So if I start out with cave, we look at the A route. If we go to the dungeon, the next one, that would be the B route for the dungeon. And if we, pick the forest last, the C route. So that's how it works. So you're looking at your A, your B, and your C, and then you can tackle them in any order you want, and you can actually hover over to see what rewards are available. So you can kind of plan in advance what you are basically looking to do. And if you haven't unlocked something, there'll also be like rewards you can unlock for your character and the game by also seeing what's below on this track. So if I were trying to unlock the dungeon C track over here for these items right here, I would make sure that I tackle the dungeon as my third dungeon essentially. And in between each of these, after we complete one of these dungeons, the cave or the forest will actually come back to our hub so we can buy more potions, repair our gear, purchase new weapons and stuff like that with our currency. That's essence up in the top left. I have 55,000. If I want to come over here, I can craft 3 options that are random. We can even basically come over here and have our hub lady upgrade different things for us. We have no armor to upgrade, so we're not going to worry about that. You can also purchase your passives here. Looks like we have one called Ruin, which increases our critical strike damage by 220%. And then we can also buy our health flasks. I'm going to go ahead and buy the max amount I can, and wizard flasks. Wizard flasks are there to repair the durability on our weapon. As you see in the bottom right hand corner with our F key, we have our sword and our shield, or our mace and our shield rather. And as we use them to attack and defend, durability is going to go down on them. As we swing the weapon and hit stuff, durability will go down. It'll also go down on all the pieces of gear that we fight throughout. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at our tracks here and see if I can see something I like, complete the level without getting hit, craft 3 high quality items of the same type and choose one, perform several parries, craft 3 high quality armors of the same type. I might want to do cave first just for that one. Complete the optional elite enemy floor plate challenge to choose a curse to purge. We'll talk more about curses here in a little bit. Kill all the enemies to gain an innate item. Sustain a combo level for some time, craft 3 high quality armor, so it's essentially the same as this one. And this one is craft 3 high quality weapons, so I think maybe the forest might be the second dungeon, so we might be going cave forest and then dungeon over here. Upgrade one of your passive skills to max. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Gain a high amount of gold essence and choose a curse to purge. So I think we're probably going to end up going with the cave first, just for that armor upgrade there. So let's do that. So with a cave, we're going to come over here to this red portal. You can see right there, I believe we hovered over distance. Drop down to explore the cave. And I believe we got, that's right here. If you stand in these little flames right here, it'll tell you little tidbits and bits about what you should be doing. These also act as dummies, or at least there is, there's a test dummy right over there. Also, as you can see over here on the right, or the R button, we have our skill, Holy Spirit. That is whenever we block and bash, we trigger a magic shield that pierces through enemies. So let's check it out. So again, remember we can attack. Also, so if we come over here, let me see. I think if we hit escape, this is the old combo system. Well, not old combo system, it's still the system in the game, but as you do different things in the game, you can basically complete combos to do things. So like Divine Aegis would require using an ability, bashing, kicking, and bashing. So our ability is our what's tied to our R button, so that's our Divine Aegis. Then we could bash. I have it attached to my my thumb button, but I think it's normally shift. Then we have a kick button that's tied to our space bar. And then we have our normal melee attack, which is our click. So if you were able to do all of this stuff right here, ability, bash, kick, bash. So if I were to do ability, bash, kick, bash, then we have that Divine Aegis you see over there on the left-hand side of the screen. Now, all these characters have a simplified combo list. That's one of the things that the dev, Nicola, fixed essentially more or less, but he also added something in really cool for those people who are really crappy at games like myself. You can pin these onto the screen so you always have a constant idea of what to press next, or you can have what's toggled on currently, which is the auto combo system. So I don't actually have to follow the combat, get prompts to do that. I'll just click like crazy on my mouse and the guy will auto perform the combos. Now that seems like cheating, but for some of the people who are older like me who might not have as good a memory for combo systems and stuff like that, this might be a really good time to jump in for those type of people who like to use that system. And I think it's probably one of the best quality of life features for a lot of people who are looking to get into a game that can actually be pretty daunting to get into, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. And you also got to watch out for traps like that, so it's cool that you have that sort of stuff. But essentially, we're going to be following this path, this line. We'll find different buttons throughout the area, and as we press the buttons, it's going to open up doors and or spawn enemies. Here's our first enemy over here. They can also be hit by traps, by the way. We can also basically, and do that, we can decapitate enemies. He can be killed by the traps as well. We'll go ahead and step on this button. 3 enemies just spawned. One of them directly behind us and died, which is great. And we also do want to watch out for different things, like the pools they can sometimes drop. You know, we just watch out. Sometimes guys might actually get themselves killed, but you see they're mindlessly wandering around and bleeding all over the place. He just died, and then he left a blood pool on the ground. We want to be careful, because if we stand in that, we would find ourselves which would be taking damage over time. And as we come across different things, we're going to find that we have bodies and chests we find all over the place. Oh, also important to note, we do have the kick, and then we also have the bash, which again, I put on my right thumb button, or my mouse thumb button. The bash is also used as basically a mobility button that allows you to basically cover a small amount of distance. Comes in a lot of handy. So we're going to check these bodies. And one thing you'll notice is that sometimes before I click on a body, I might prepare myself to basically bash and dash a certain distance away. And the reason why I choose to do that is in some instances, it can be that we find that some of these chests might actually be cursed, and a ghost, if we don't get out of a certain range, will actually come and drain durability from all of our gear and stuff. So it looks like we did manage to find a sword and a shield. It's important to note you can have up to 2 weapon sets equipped at one time. And this is a challenge portal. If we complete it, we'll also get bonus rewards. Being inside these challenge portals, by the way, is the only way we actually get a jump. Jump is tied to our kick button, so that's why it's kicking at the same time. But cool thing, you can come in here and check this out. But before you even go into the challenge, but as you see right there, I can cover distance by bashing in the air mid-jump, and then I'll actually cover some distance. So our goal here is to make it to the end, and I don't know what I just got, but let's go through here. And as you can see, we do have a couple of things that we need to watch out for. Oh, and we failed our challenge. I didn't jump, I don't think. I think sometimes I'm really crappy at those. And it looks like we lost a weapon from failing that. Sometimes it's just health. There's a number of things you can fail. So that's just me being a goofball, being absolutely terrible at the game. We cleared out the first room. We get a new potion. We get a new durability or wizard oil as well. And then we're offered 3 passes we can take. There's health on kill. There is kick still 120% damage. There's also power strike still 105% damage. And whirlwind has an increase 110% duration. Also, you can charge attacks. So that is the whirlwind right there for us. If we don't like the choices, we can spend 1,000 of our gold essence to re-roll this. We got chains of ice. Dismembering enemies freezes them in place. Bash and punch deal 110% 110% extra damage. Resilience, 130% multiplier. We already have this at 3. We're already finding that naturally. I'm probably gonna go with this one for freezing enemies, just because we plan on dismembering a lot of enemies. I think it'll be handy. Anything we find, we can either equip or we can sell. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I imagine we'll find other pieces along the way. I'm sorry if I talk a lot. These runs can be a lot faster, but of course I am discussing the game if you are coming from the perspective of not having played this game before. We do have some summoners essentially. And as you can see, I'm actually whirlwinding, but we're taking damage. And we actually made some guys. I'm actually gonna spend my resource, my active power. I forgot to use it, but we sent out that wave of energy shield on one of us, out in front of us, and did a heap of damage to those guys around there. We can also find traps in the wall like this. We broke that, and we're able to break all of this too. Can we break that? Nope, cannot. Going to the next room. And you can see that guy's main objective is to summon guys, but if we dismember him like so, he's not going to be able to whatchamacallit, repair. Oh, did he do that? And he's blocking. That's okay, okay. We are taking a bit of damage. We did have somebody behind us. That's okay. We have healing potions we can use and stuff to get back. Looks like we cleared out all the enemies. And again, this is coming from the perspective of if you're not a guy who can remember those combos, especially with being surrounded by a whole bunch of enemies, then maybe that would help you out. To not have to focus or, you know, basically lose your cool trying to figure out what the different things are, or different combos are while you're freaking out about defending yourself. So it looks like we performed 5 parries, and I'm pretty sure we probably got extra. Oh wait, no, this is our quest to do here. We got to perform 5 parries in this next room. Here is a challenge essentially for the next room as well. If we take this right here, we get increased defense, and all the items we find here are also +1 item higher than what we normally find, but traps deal extra damage to us. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one because honestly, I don't find victims to traps that often, although let's find out that I'm going to hit every single trap in this next room. It's gonna be really funny. If we take this one, this is another Morning Star Vitality, gives us extra health. I'm gonna go take that one. And so my goal here is to kill all the enemies and get through to the stage, but we're also gonna see about maybe if we can parry enough. Oh, this is a trap. That was a trap that spawned on the floor there. Ooh. Don't know what all that is about. I do want to try to make sure we avoid those traps. Maybe that's why we have... Oh! New enemy spawning. We got the parries off. Let's go ahead and dash out of the way and get out of this. Got some more parries out of the way. All right, let's try to see if we can get some more. There we go. We got more parry pending. Get out of that. There we go. We also got the rare armor upgrade. That's nice. Get out of that damage. We got one more enemy to deal with. It's right here. Unfortunately, the guy in the right below us is still able to summon because he's got working arms. But we did kill all the enemies there, so that is good news. We didn't take a lot of damage from traps, which is also great. And we also don't have a lot of gear either, which is a very exciting thing. Like, we don't have any boots or anything. Take care of this guy. We destroyed him. Harry is really strong with this weapon, FYI. Oh, wow. He hit us pretty good. And we just kind of exploded him. I'm gonna go and use a health potion. Alright, he's dead. Is that gonna open the door? Nope, it's gonna cause enemies to spawn. I'm gonna go after the guy who's gonna spawn a whole bunch of enemies. There we go. And we'll get a health pickup here. They're going to fill part of a health flask. They're actually going to give us a full health flask, FYI. That's kind of funny. We haven't found any other gear items either. Critical strike, increased damage. See, dismembering legs has a 13% chance to freeze nearby enemies. I want to keep with the chains of ice. It'll be really nice to CC a lot of enemies. Looks like we have another sword or weapon option here. I am really not going to focus too much on that one. Although this one is plus 22 to attack. Although that's what our other Morning Star is. I'm going to sell that, actually. We're going to work our way to the next room. Alright, so we got another... Oh, there's somebody behind us. Sometimes if they get their head removed, all they'll do is kick at you, which is still damage. Alright, Alright, so those guys are dead. And also at times there will be a alternate doors that you can open. You always know which door that needs to be focused on whenever looking at opening. Not right now because we haven't pressed on that pressure plate over there. But whenever we get done clearing out, which is probably going to be enemies that'll spawn after here if they stand on the pressure plate, there'll be a line drawn towards the door. So let's see, we got 4 enemies we got to worry about. We can press him in front of that guillotine sometimes. I guess he doesn't want to die by guillotine. Alright, so that guy's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and focus the this guy, because I want to get back here, kill him. He's dead. Now that we've done that, we can continue on, or we can go check out these other rooms. So that's the way on to the next area, but we saw 2 doors open up, and they're gonna offer us rewards. So it's one, it's a helmet, nice. We're finally, see, this one is another Morning Star. Go ahead and take this one. It's going to give us a health upgrade, an attack upgrade, and a damage upgrade. Sell that. Nothing else back here. And then we'll go check that other door over there. We can dash our way all the way over there. Looks like we have a passive. No, we got wizard oils. No, with health flask. Ooh, nice. Let's spend this one, and then we'll max them out. And then we also got a upgraded piece of head armor here. Regenerate your health a few seconds after taking damage. Only applies at half health or less, but it is still a big upgrade. It gives +6 to our luck and +3 to our health. And we don't need to buy any more wizard oil, so we'll go ahead and go along our way. We'll go ahead and dash our way through here. Looks like we have another curse to be implied on us. Delimbed enemies may spawn clones. I don't think that really works with us. I would like to take this, but we are pretty much wanting to dismember enemies, unless we have something that will allow us to choose a... Oh, if we do the optional elite floor plate challenge for the next room, we can purge the curse, but it'll maintain the buff from it. So we're going to go to the forest next anyways. We're going to take this. So we may experience more enemies than normal, but it'll still come at a pretty good gain for us here in the future. Here is a Mace or Morningstar upgrade, +12 to our damage. We lose the health and attack upgrade. You gain a brief invincibility during a power strike whirlwind. Consumes durability on use. Is that worth it? You know what? Yeah, let's take it. Will be a good main weapon. I'm trying to get over here. Alright, so those guys are there. Do we have more enemies back here? You can also duck under the spikes that come from the wall if you are wary enough of them. Oh, so there's the plate here. Is it going to summon more enemies? Yes, it's going to summon 3 more enemies. All to the right, it seems like. Oh, one behind us. We just delete him fast enough. I'm also going to freeze them. They have that AoE, and it looks like we cleared all the enemies from that one. Nice. Go on to that one. Dash through here. I believe this is the final room for this. We're just going to end up having to fight a whole bunch of enemies, I think. Dash into that. Dash into that. I'm going to go through that and dash. This is actually going to really work with our whirlwind, because the whirlwind, of course, is what's going to allow us to be invulnerable while we do that. Oh, we did find out, fell out below here. That's unfortunate. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage, but that's mostly because I probably... There's an elite here. That's not good. Remember, we got the rage from our weapon, so if we block, we can actually negate some of this. But I am by no means good at this game, so it may be very possible that I mess up a lot here. We got a lot of guys who are dismembered. So maybe if we play this right. Did he die? There's one enemy left. He's right here. Let's get him from, stop him from summoning more. That's a lie. That didn't happen. We need to break his arms and or kill him quickly so he doesn't summon more. And I think we're done. And surprisingly, we actually managed to do that fairly healthily. We didn't have to use any health potions. We got a new boot here. So now, whenever we kick, we get a fireball attached to our kick. How cool is that? We also got a whole bunch of chests on the ground we can open up. We can pay some of our currency, and we get new options here. The Soulful Long Sword of Haste. Powerful strikes trigger a magic axe. Kind of really like that. I think that's worth doing because we don't have any special skills on our Morning Star. We also have one here, just a generic one. Do we have any more chest opened up? Take the essence there. I swear there was one down there, but that might have been the kick boot that we found. Yeah, it looks like it was it. And this is all for the cave. I believe this is a treasure room. We still do got to watch out for curses that might jump up. Here's some gauntlets we just unlocked. That gives us extra defense. And enemies hit by traps will explode on impact, so that's nice. Let's see. This is a helmet that gives us soul siphon. Greatly increases the amount of souls we get from our enemies. That's a pretty good upgrade. I'm going to take that one. See, recharging Morning Star of protection. Basically, when we hit enemies with this, it's going to give us wizard oil charges. Move away from that. And we got nothing from that. That was just a trap chest. And we do have a challenge. I've never seen a challenge room in one of these. Okay, so we are able to. I was still wondering if we could dash. Turns out we can. Let's see if we can pass this one. Hunting Scepter of Vitality. Decapitating enemies may kill them instantly. Ooh. That might be really good. I don't know if that, will that... I'm gonna take it. I'm concerned that it still won't be enough to stop that curse, but we're not really concerned with the curse that much, I don't think. I am gonna watch out for that face over there. It's throwing out projectiles, but I think that if we play this right... Oh, it actually died to the saw blade on its own. I didn't have to do anything. We can also get this +1 to our chains of ice, which is nice. That's free. Whenever you come to these challenge rooms, you can oftentimes get free passes. Most of the time, you get free gear too. If you know, survive. Ooh, this actually might be one of my favorite weapons to find. I'm actually gonna pick up this wave blade. It's actually a fairly weak weapon in comparison to our hunting scepter here, but we now have a range attack. Wait, don't we? Did I not just pick it up? Power strikes, that's it. There we go. See, bloody boots of protection. So a little bit more defense, less speed. Power strikes with your fist trigger blood orb, drains health on cast, regains most health on expiration. Don't care for that one. And then we're going to use this to go back to the main hub. I think. Oh no, not the main hub. Oh yeah, okay, that was it. This goes to the main hub. There we are. And we are officially done with the cave. Now if we want, we can come over here and we can do a number of things. We can pick up another level of chains of ice. We could top off our health and wizard oils. We can now come over here and also offer some of our essence for a sinful offering. Gain 1 sinful essence. Sinful essence increases your sin level. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We also, that levels up our profile, I believe, if I'm correct. And then let's go over here because I believe we got a rare armor. Let's go with the, what is it? Chitus. That's a gauntlets, right? Let's see what they offer for gauntlets. That'll pop over here. Looks like we have Fist of Steel. Your punches deal more damage. Focus Strength, thrusting attacks deal more damage. Or, okay, so they were all essentially have the same one except for Fist of Steel. Your punches deal more damage. Unarmed blocks prevent all damage. It's actually really good. Like, really good. So if I were to, like, go like this, we would actually, so, like, whenever you do this, you would still take probably some damage if it wasn't, like, a parry, I believe. Might have that wrong. Let's go and upgrade our Kitus. And basically that made it, it says an item level 41? Jesus Christ. That's a huge biffy upgrade for that. I mean, the attacks aren't super great, but we might actually be fairly strong still even with that. If this doesn't work out, I'll still, I mean, I can still swap to weapons. I can even buy some more stuff. There's a slot we still don't have anything for. These are all giving me stuff that's not better than what I currently have. Wow, this scepter is really strong. I'm gonna stay with the fist for a second, and then I believe we said we were gonna take the forest next. Oh wait, you know what? I messed up. I was looking at this. Who was giving the purge? There's somewhere else. Oh, well, you know what? I believe that was... I messed up. The purge is over here, so we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that sometimes extra enemies spawn. That kind of sucks. I'm a big dummy. Again, sometimes I just mess up with stuff, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with the forest, just so we can have the dungeon last. Forest entrance is over here. I do like the, you just kind of throw your fist in the air whenever you're doing that. I want to say we're missing a chest piece. Yeah, we have we not found chest armor yet? Also, here's a list of all the passes I currently have, including the ones I got from my gear. And just checking on this one. Your punches deal more damage. Okay. Wait, does this change? 52, 43, 43. It's 52. Does me putting this away, does that keep it? Okay, so it's 43 without my weapon out. But this is still fine because I can still defend like that. We're just gonna be shorter range. I mean, that's fairly strong. Oh, we just tore through them, I think. Yeah, no, we absolutely destroyed those guys. And you take no durability damage, which is nice. There's a door, there's a pressure plate. It looks like this pressure plate will lead to that door, but there's also a secondary door that's going to summon enemies. There we go. Yeah, see, we do have to take shield damage, though. We can't block too many times in a row, so we do have to react fairly quickly. And it looks like all this drops super rare equipment. Volatility. Enemies will explode. I'm going to take this. I'm going to keep that scepter, but I'm going to sell everything else probably more likely. That is an enchanted longsword wave blade. Oh, chest armor. There we go. Now we are completely armored up. Take out my fists again. I'm actually enjoying the fist. There is actually a, why is this skull following me? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I remember why this skull's following me. That looks like a, more than a normal elite enemy. Or that looks like an elite enemy is what I'm saying. Did you summon a new enemy? Alright, they did summon new enemies. But we did break those guys. Alright, we killed that guy. I'm actually kind of digging the fists. I believe it's a vampire type character that uses specifically fist weapons. Or, no, it's the monk. And he can actually use like a blast attack after he's hit so many times. Another level of Chains of Ice that is new, or not new, but it's a good upgrade for us. We took almost no damage there. We did take a little bit of boot and glove damage there from something. If we get a melee option here, I might take that. This melee weapons have extra damage is fine, but we're not using a melee weapon. Let's see if I get some of the none of those. Can we do it again? The parries grant invulnerability for 1.25 seconds. Actually sounds really nice. Let's do that. Because we're just going to make that one better. Quake, power strikes, and bashes stun all nearby enemies. Oh. Oh. I wonder if we get the benefit of the weapon, even though we're like, you know, whatchamacallit, you know, putting the weapons away using our fists. Let's find out. That's pretty cool. It's an interesting idea. Why can't that break jar? There we go. I think it does. I think that actually does stun the enemies. Does that summon any more enemies? Okay, we're good. Alright, so that guy's dead. Oh. He's dead too. Someone got killed by a branch. We're gonna duck underneath said branch. 4 enemies spawning in. Alright, did we kill all of them? Yeah, we killed all of them. Man, this fist build working pretty good, honestly. And again, probably one of my favorite aspects of this whole thing is that the auto combat system is really helping out someone who's not inclined to remember combos, especially when I get nervous in combat. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the pumpkin guy there. Who's summoning enemies? Probably me from killing him too fast. Press on. Oh shit! Pressure plate. Curse. 7 more enemies popping up. I'm gonna jump out of that because we're in the curse zone. Oh, we're not in the curse zone. There's a. There we go. I don't know if we got hit by there. I think we're just in a zone that does extra damage just by being near him. Still okay. See what's this? Another chains of ice. Man, we're gonna be really good at freezing enemies. Over here is the optional room for treasure chests that opened up because of that pressure plate. Move around. That's just a health upgrade. Is it worth it? Plus 38 health, plus 1 luck. I don't think so. It's not that big of an upgrade. I also like this Quake thing. I think the Quake is working. I could be lying out of my ass. Very possible. That is where I tend to lie from. But I think that we're quaking enemies. No. Enemies can now critically strike you, but we get plus 6% health for plus 2 item level drops as well. I don't think I care about that. Oh shit, they were like literally behind me. They spawned there. That's nice. And I walked somehow past this tree that smacks enemies. And I cleared the room already. Well, I thought I cleared the room. Let me preface that with saying I thought I did. I think I walked right into that is what I did. There we go. Freezing enemies from dismembering. I love the fact that we can punch enemies and dismember them. Watch out for the saw blade. Oh, I love that. I love it. Oh, he fell down. He didn't know where he was going. Oh, he had like 4 mini-me's coming. Technically speaking, I'm assuming I could probably spawn more off of them. This looks like a challenge, not challenge room, but like a gauntlet room to fight against enemies. Yeah, we got 9 enemies spawning in. I'm walking through some grass roots there. And I am kind of like my own list for enemies and stuff like this. Because we are, in fact, causing more enemies to spawn than we normally would. But if we're judicious about our blocks, we can probably thin out some of these more than we normally would. Is that all the enemies? Oh, that's all of them. Again, still not a lot of damage. And we're not taking a lot of durability damage either. So, which is nice. Didn't get hit any by traps. Again, we're taking extra damage from traps until we purge that curse from us. Yeah. Alright. Complete the optional Elite Floor Plate Challenge. That's what we're doing from this one. Speed has a 110% modifier. I'm going to go ahead and take the Perfection one. It goes up from 1.2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Waveblade. Again, still somehow this Morningstar we picked up is still pretty strong. I swear I heard him at me. Oh, he's probably through the door there. What is this thing he's doing to me? I don't like it. Okay, he's dead now, so I'm not going to worry about myself anymore. But let's take out this farmer here. Oh, that's, you know what, that's actually probably saving us a lot now that I think about it. In that fight where we're parrying left and right, we're always getting the parries off, so we can basically be invincible for a time when they're wailing on us more likely. That's probably saved us more than I can think about, actually. Can I break this wall? The wall looks suspicious. Usually, I don't know if there are hidden walls like that, are there? I'm thinking about it. I don't recall. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, where'd this big dude come from? Did I get him? There we go. He's destroyed. I'm gonna go ahead and repair some of my gear here. I think oh, hello. He came at me fast. I'm assuming that's the way I need to go now. I think the passives, they stop at 10, so we should technically stop seeing the frozen passive thing fairly soon. Plus 21 armor, plus 4 to our health. We lose 12 luck. Is it better to get some health? I think we're fine. We don't need that. Kind of sad. We haven't seen that many like excellent armor upgrades for like chest yet, I don't think. Gonna take out this wall. I think back here. Forward pressure on the pressure plates. I'm gonna check to see we have anything we could break or destroy before we involve more enemies. I think it's funny that whenever you walk through a hazard, you do get a little pop-up notification. Extra enemies. Where are they at? All down there. I'm gonna go after the sword shield guy first. We kill all of them? That was all of them. Man, the little righteous shield skill that we have really is helping out a lot. Oh, we actually blocked the trap thing, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of there. I am also thinking this is a challenge thing if we hit that. Let's go check out what this guy dropped. He dropped Chains of Ice. I think that's the last time we're going to see Chains of Ice, by the way. Let's hit this and beat the 3 challenge enemies. We did get hit by something. I think it was that branch over there. Alright, rare weapon we can acquire from Helena. What's that? Oh, that was the head. Okay. Perfection parries grant 1.75%, or 1.7. In invulnerability for 1.75 seconds. It's nice. 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Where'd you come from, fool? Gotta box him out of the way. Oh my god, we are already at +5 in Perfectionist, so we're invulnerable for 2.25 seconds every single time we block. Also, it's very important to know, by the way, that whenever we block, we're also supposed to be taking durability damage on everything. The best thing about these fists is that we're not taking durability damage. Because our stuff would probably be breaking a lot faster if we were to have done that. This pressure plate over here probably opens that other door. That is the way to go. This is the optional treasure room, I'm assuming. Ooh, we can create an anvil, or we can create a powerful item here with the anvil. Another thing of Perfectionist for 2.25 seconds. That is a long amount of time to be basically invulnerable. We got another jump challenge here. Am I going to be good at this? I don't know. Can I jump on the wall? I can be jumping on the wall. That is a trap down there if I've ever seen one. Jump down. No fall damage, FYI. Take no damage from that. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We didn't take any fall damage, but we did take trap damage. We took it from the saw blade, I'm assuming. I'm just going to go and sell those. That's a pointy boy. Can I just... There we go. Walk around this. There's a... Alright, so we broke that. Is that our health or that's a lot of extra stuff there. +7 defense, +18 to our luck, but we're losing out a health and defense bonus from this. Oh wait. I don't understand. It says defense is lost, but we're also gaining +7 defense? Or that's just because of the item itself? I like having the extra health. Just gonna sell that. Alright, we completed the challenge. Any treasures in the room? There is one. At least one. Boots, quick step. Increased dash distance. Ooh, hello. And we get +31 to our health. I'm gonna take that. We'll leave out of here. And I believe we didn't check this chest. Nope. Not giving up Fist of Steel. Let's see. This one is Transcendence. Reduce ability cooldown by half. +18 to our health, +16 to our attack, +15 to our speed. Ooh, that's really good. I think we're going to do that. We have 108 essence. I think we're fine on essence. And where are we at on the thing? I think we only have one more room. Soul Lance. Ooh, I really like that weapon. It's not a weapon for us, but it is a good weapon. Dash out of that. Sell that one. Scares will fire projectiles without use. Scares will no longer grant invincibility on release. I don't really care. I hate scares. Scares are probably my least favorite portion of the game. And that's the basically that's the the thing I was showing you, those circles on the ground, the sigils, that's what's causing those. Those are scares. That's what removes part of your durability. Am I going to have to fight stuff from this? I am. We'll just back ourselves into this corner and let them come to us. And I believe we killed all of them but one. That's... Well, I thought I killed him. No, I did. I think I killed him and then it spawned a new one. Alright, so I believe that elite died on his own. Let's go ahead and drink a potion here. Perfectionist grants us 3 seconds in vulnerability. Nice. Anything else over here? That skull scares me. Nice. Where did he come from? I saw the indicator. I was watching out for it. There we go. Is that all of them? That's all of them until I press on a pressure plate, I'm sure. There's the pressure plate. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay. Hit this. Fight the enemies. Oh, that was a good one. Dead? Dead. Okay, nice. Alright, that's a wave blade. Still not better. It's funny, it's catching up, but it's still not as good as this scepter we found. I'm still gonna keep everything because it doesn't make any sense for me to give up them anyways. Sin Ward. Ooh, Sin Ward could actually come in handy because we constantly have a defensive cross surrounding us at all times. So even if as long as enemies are like around us, even if we block, we're still going to be able to hit them like that. Alright, we're not taking a whole bunch of damage for this. I don't even know what's killing. Oh, it's with speed. It's the cross. Oh, we're taking damage from being where we're at. This is funny, the cross is actually like helicoptering these guys to death. Get over here, nerd. Come on, swing at me. I might have actually created one of the better running builds I've had so far. That cleared all the enemies out. We took very little damage. Jesus Christ. All right, maybe Paladin is a lot better than I thought with the shield it offers. Perfectionism. So now we have 3.5 seconds of invulnerability anytime we get a parry off. That is pretty sick. We're still not using that. Don't think it really matters. Also, which one is the Quake? That's the Morning Star. Right, yeah. That's this one, right? No, that's Headhunter. Let's swap to the other one. Again, I don't know if it's actually doing the passive, but I think it might be. Regenerator. Nope, really not concerned with it. Even though it gives us plus 48 health, really not too upset about it. Focus strike, thrusting attacks deal more damage. I don't care. This is not the way to go, is it? Trapper. Plus 9 health. No, because I want to keep the invulnerability while we're dashing. Plus 13 to luck. We're losing some speed. I guess we'll take it. Powerful strikes may trigger an axe spell. You know what? Let's try. Let's try that. I don't want to take that portal, honestly. Unless, is that part of something? So is there a staff here we don't see? There's got to be a different route out of here because we didn't get the reward. I didn't see a reward. But the reward should be that soul spear. Did I come from this direction? I can't remember. Okay, here's the line. That's what we were looking for. So I swear I thought the soul spear would be an item that would drop as well. I guess I was wrong. Oh well. I thought I was going to use it, but the soul spear is an incredible weapon to have. Did we get anything from that? We got a rare weapon. Let's see if we can be offered a cool scepter. Soul Cleave, Waveblade, Headhunter. I think I'll go with the Soul Cleave one. More luck and more defense. Okay. Precision. I don't really care about precision. I wish we could change. I think we can change it. Might. Buy another wizard oil. I swear there was a way to re-roll items. Over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. So the last place that we have to go is the dungeon. Let's go ahead and head over to the dungeon. I'm sorry this run is a little bit longer. Runs can usually generally be faster, but because I'm explaining what's going on, I am wasting a little bit more time. Oh, what had just hit me? I don't even know what that was. There's like a little yellow thing. It didn't do anything. You can hit me anytime you want, soul. There we go. Alright, so we killed that guy. Hit me. I feel like that episode of or that movie, The Dark Knight, where the Joker's trying to get Batman to hit him. Hit me. When he's on the motorcycle. All we want is to... all we want you to do is notice me. Damage is increased by luck percentage. Health is reduced by luck percent up to 50%. I do not want to pick that up. I don't want to reduce my health. I don't think that would be wise. Especially if we could complete a run. That'd be pretty cool. Taking some damage from the puddle on the ground. One more enemy somewhere. Where's he at? In the corner. Dash over to him, destroy him. They really want us to give us that devil's luck. If we make it to another room, like another passive room, we can re-roll for another passive and it'll start offering that to us instead. I don't think he can hit us either. Okay, so we'll just rush through his booty and kill him. Oh, Vigor. Yeah, no, that's a decent one. Press both of those pressure plates. come through here. And you can see how long some of those enemies stay frozen for, by the way. It's really nice. There's another enemy right here. Alright, that's all the enemies, I believe. Yes, it is. Oh, no, not all the enemies. Sorry. Okay, so that's where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay. Makes sense. All pressure plates are active. Missed that curse. We're good. Awesome. Wave blade, don't care. Quick step. We already have quick step. That's the way out. Another room. All right, missed the curse. Again, I cannot tell you how many times I've actually been hit by that stuff to know to just get out of the way. We already have this, I think. No, we don't. Do we? We don't. Okay. Green. We don't really need it. We really don't. Which one is the Soul Cleave? Is the 24. Okay. Alright, so here's our more passes. If we can roll on one of these, holding an attack increases your combo meter by every 0.8 seconds. It stuns nearby enemies. Armor Mastery is not a bad one. Matter of fact, I believe something works off our armor. What is it? Something body slam, base and punch damage increased by half your defense. Okay, so yeah. We definitely want to do that. Defense is probably our best stat, especially since we're punching so much. Go ahead and punch those guys. So the more defensive we are, the stronger we are. I think we took a little bit of health damage there. It's okay. Like, we're almost not even worrying about blocking, but it is definitely handy to do so. Look at how many frozen enemies there are. Just because we're basically ninja slicing them with our fists. I think that's it. I think it's the whole room. Nice. Did that. Anything down here? Nothing down there. Okay, do that. Just dash through there. As you can see, I still use the dash to get around fairly well. Enemies also can be caught in traps. Always great. Oh shit. Dashing out of that. Damn. Just absolutely wrecking them. Cool. Took a little bit of damage there. I was getting hit, but I think we're still fairly safe. Here we got +2 item draw. Sorcerers use elite. You know what? No, I'm not making bosses powerful or any more powerful. Damn. Being able to be a little blender of doom is pretty awesome. There we go. Buttons touched. More enemies spawned. That's 3 enemies. Let's see if we can... Oh, we took them all out. Nice. It's so funny that sometimes you move so quick, don't even realize all the enemies you just killed. Oh, he's getting diced, is he? Oh, he was just running away. Go ahead and do that. Pick up some more armor. Increased armor means more attack for us as we're doing unarmed most of the time. Alright, is that all the enemies? We got pressure plate, we got touch. And no enemies. Okay. Usually I'm used to stepping on a plate and getting more enemies. It's probably this room right here. Go ahead and start wading through them. Man, a lot of damage here. Alright, that's some elites taken down. At least one of them, at least. You can also use your bash to go sideways, by the way. Also a pretty cool thing to know. This elite's giving up. Taking that guy out. This guy's just trying to get the distance. He did. Armor mastery, wonderful. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we took way more damage there than I was anticipating. Might have been some of that guy since I was sitting in this corner for so long. I heard enemies spawning. Oh shit. All the enemies. Cool. I think, honestly, part of that is that passive where we send out a cross. Nice. That is another armor upgrade. Nice. It'd be great if we got like a really good chest. Where'd you come from? All the enemies died. It said so. Don't hear anything coming. You hear a weird sound at the distance though, like a drum beat. Is that because we're coming up to the inn? I don't know. Bloodthirst, armor, weapon. Armor it is. Nope. Do that. Thank you, sir. Those guys are gone. More guys are spawning in. So violent. Oh. I'm a lover, not a fighter, guys. Come on. Come on. You guys weren't so into this, you wouldn't be dead. Like, I'm just defending myself. You guys are the ones on the attack. Jesus Christ. He just absolutely melted that guy. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting diced up by that thing. Oh, and it's running away. Easy kill. There we go. Keep on thinking like these walls could be broken, but I guess not. And now we have complete... Oh, okay. I actually meant to punch him, and I ended up blocking and just watching him die. Any more? I saw a guy. Oh, he's running around. I see. Where you at? That's all the guys. Oh shit. Almost didn't make it out of the scare. Sell that one. Repair my stuff. So I get topped off on the repairs. Any more coming back? No, nobody's coming back. The barrel's coming at me. I think I just took damage from that wall. I mean, I love the gusto some of these guys have. They're like, I only have one arm, no head, and no legs, but I'm still gonna swipe at you. That's like, it's definitely a lot of gusto from there. Enemies may release a scare on death. No, thank you. Don't need to be moving out of the way of that. We got another quake weapon. Not stronger than anything we have currently. How far are we? We're on the last one of this. Alright, we'll do the cross thing there. We got a challenge in this room as well. I see the challenge plate right in front of us. So let's go ahead and knock this arm off the wall. That's gonna get annoying. Now let's do this shit. Hey, you guys like guacamole? We're going to the garage and practice karate. You see how, like, we're just absolute just mayhem. Go ahead and delete these guys. Oh, we got like another challenge going on. I mean, I think so, because... Also, why am I getting health back? I just noticed that. Sometimes my health goes down, and then it... So, like, I'm not entirely certain what's happening on that front. Also, this wall is still here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, wall destroyed. We got a room over here full of tasty treats. Hello, guys. Vitality. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Extra health on top of everything else. We have 301,000 essence. That's amazing. Combo mastery. Sure, I'll take it. I thought the spawning enemies would be much more detrimental than they are. They really aren't. And I'm okay with that. If anything, they just make the game more actiony. Ow. Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna get back here a second. For whatever reason, this head is hitting me a lot harder. Okay. Defense gone up. Did we lose a piece of armor? No, okay, we did. Okay. I looked like for a second. Got them all? Alright, one more pressure plate. 10 enemies spawned up. Okay, there we go. We focused on that guy. I want him to die as fast as possible. Nothing there. I don't honestly think we're getting any passes from anything. I admit that we're probably getting the bonuses though. Sure. That's a challenge. Not really gonna worry about the challenges. We're good. Immediately running away as soon as you are spawned is a pretty nice move. Gauntlet room, got it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. We need to get out of here. Oh man, woo! That got rough. That got real rough. It's gotta kind of duke it out sometimes. Let's see. Extra health and defense. Yes, please. Oh no, we got rid of our sin word though. We'll be fine. Last words. I wouldn't have traded it off, honestly. I would have thought better. Quick escape. Oh, extra health. Absolutely. That is Wave Blade. 40 health. Yes. Yes? Yes. Vortex. Health luck. No, thank you. And we are out of here. And we are onto the final part of the map. I didn't actually think I was going to get this far. Combo mastery, vitality, resilience, defense multiplier. Health multiplier. Let's do that one. And I think I want to see if I can get like a chest or something with, no. Man, I better. You know what? First off, sinful offering, might as well. I'll do that like twice. I believe that's going to unlock some new classes for us if I die. None of these have anything. Iron grip, melee weapons consume less durability. I don't know anything about that one. Judgment, powerful strikes, hits cause an explosion. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm gonna do it like 2 more times. Cheap death. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. And then, so for our final level, we'll go over here and step into the realm of the final boss. We still gotta make it through a gauntlet, though. I don't know if we'll make it that far, but let's see if we can. How cool would that be? Oh my god. These guys are monsters. Literally. Oh, we died. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, that first little area, I was really focused in. Our run was an hour and 20 minutes. Holy crap. I didn't actually imagine we would go that far, but we went pretty far for the Paladin. This is my first time playing that character in a long time. Again, I haven't succeeded with that character so far, but like, again, pretty good all around, I'd have to say. We did level up our class, so we did unlock a new character to play as, which is the Warlock. I'm not going to start a new run obviously now, but of course I do want to see what it does. So the Warlock allows us to dual cast, instantly cast your staff spells at no durability cast. Parries reset dual cast cooldown. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Also comes with Reactive Mind, instantly cast your staff spells at no durability cost when you parry, which is pretty cool. Vortex pulls enemies towards you with Whirlwind and Perfectionist. Parries grant a speed boost and invulnerability for 2.5 seconds. Oh, that sounds really sick. And what weapon do we have currently? Hellfire. Bless all nearby enemies with a Hellfire. How do you do that? Is that Hellfire? So if I do, so that's right, my charge attack. Oh wait, no, it's okay, yeah, dual cast. That's our special ability. So as long as we parry, we can like constantly cast our spell. That's pretty nutty, honestly. Anyways, that is a look at Mortal Sin and the new update showing the new combo progression, or like auto combos, as well as the refined system for combat, as well as a couple of changes in the map writing, because a lot of the map templates they had were a little samey. So I am going to give mad props to Nicola for this game and how awesome it is and how great and how far it's come along, honestly, since it first released back 2 years ago. That being said, if you liked Mortal Sin, I am going to leave a link down in the description so you can check out the game for yourself. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you actually want to see more Mortal Sin here on the channel, because I actually really do enjoy this game. I do want to put more time into it. Again, I put like 10.5 hours into it, 13.5 hours, sorry. More so now, 14.5 hours because of this game. But I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's great. I can't wait till it hits 1.0. Again, it's made by a solo dev, so let's try to support him as much as we can, especially with how visually stunning and unique this game is. There are no other games like this out on the market with this visual art style, and it's just an absolute feast for the eyes. So being said, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.